Alibaug is a coastal town and a municipal council in Raigad District in the Konkan region of Maharashtra, India. It is also the headquarters of the Raigad District. The original name of this place was Ramnath, which is just adjacent to main city Alibaug. History: Alibaug was developed in the 17th century by Sarkar Kanaji Angre, the naval chief of King Shivaji's kingdom. Alibag is a coastal town and municipal council in Raigad District in Konkan region of Maharashtra, India. It is the headquarters of the Raigad District. Raigad's first name was Kulaba. Today's Ramnath was the main village at the time. A Bene Israelite named Ali used to live there at the time. He was a rich man and owned many plantations of mangoes and coconuts in his gardens. Hence the locals used to call the place Alirchiban, Marathi for Gardens of Ali, or simply Alabag, and the name stuck. Just 3 kilometers away from Alibag on Alibag-Mumbai highway you will find one small village Kandale having population of around 5,000 people, which is also heading Gram Panchayats. Kandale is surrounded by wonderful Shiva temples such as Sejeshwar. During Shravan month the beauty on these hillocks is breathtaking, and on each Shravani Sombars thousands of Alibagers visit this place for worship and enjoying nature beauty. Also on the same highway goddess Patra Devi Mandir is located in small at Kalis Kalkind. Kandale is also very famous for white onions, which are sold all over Maharashtra as Kandale Kand. This unique breed of onions are having very rich contributions in Ayurvedic medicines and very useful during summer heat, which is having unique sweeter taste. Rudanda, Chor, Nagan, Akshay, Valsalai, Thal, Kaim and Ors villages were known as Ashtagar at that time. During those times there were some naval battles, out of which one was fought at Valsalai between Kanaji Angre and city of Janjira in the year 1706. In 1722 English and Portuguese jointly attacked on Kulaba fort and they lost this war. At Chor there was a battle between the English and Sikhoji in 1730. Sikhoji won this war and brought down the losing party along with their captain at Kulaba. Kanaji even issued his own currency in the form of a silver coin called the Alabagi rupiah. Alibaug and its surrounding villages are the historic hinterland of Bene Israeli Jews. There is a synagogue in the Israel Ali area of the town. Alibag also houses a magnetic observatory which was set up in 1904. It serves as one of the significant observatories forming part of a global network now run by Indian Institute of Geomagnetism. The observatory has 2 buildings. The first building has magnetometers that record changes occurring in the geomagnetic fields. The second building consists of precision recording instruments, which give data about geomagnetic storms caused by solar storms, which is shared with different countries. It is from years that the Alabag region and Raigad district in all is headed and ruled by the Bhartiyashtkari Kamba Pakshur. Geography: Alabag is located about 100 km south of Mumbai, at 18 degree 38 euro squared 29 euro cubed and 72 degree 52 euro squared 20 euro cubed e. The average elevation is 0 meters. Education: after the British took over the old Colaba and this region, they established 4 Anglo-Euro vernacular medium school and 30 government schools in the year 1865 euro 66. In the year 1861 the first school for girls was started in Alibaug. The Mission Church started the first English school in Alibaug in 1879. JSM College Alibaug, formerly known as Topiwala Industrial High School, was renamed General Arun Kumar High School after General Arun Kumar who studied there. Other notable schools include RCF School and Junior College, St. Mary's Convent School, Chandrakant Hari Kalaskar Homeopathic Medical College and JRH Kanyashala Alibag. ADV Dr. Patel College of Law, Alibag is the first law college in Raigad District. The other notable school is in the village Kandale, which is run by Konkan Education Society. Taking over all the institutes, Prabhakar Patel Education Society has turned out to become one of the most well-known institute of Raigad District, having established and registered in 2001, Maharashtra, /83/2000 and F3373 Raigad. By inspiration of late Prabhakar Narayan Patel was a great social worker in Raigad. His work in the field of education and politics was invaluable. Today the society runs 27 institutes, 5 primary English and Marathi schools, 27 secondary Marathi schools, 1 arts, science and commerce JR and senior college, 1 English and Marathi medium D.Ed college, 1 B.Ed college, 1 polytechnic institute and 1 MMS college. This society was established with the point of view of providing quality education to the people of Raigad District. Hence it started with establishing free high schools in the most underdeveloped areas of the district. This provided a great impetus for students. Now they could get quality education at their doorstep. All teachers who work for the society are highly qualified. Today world has become a global village. There is a dire demand for quality English medium schools. Hence to fulfill this demand the society came up with 5 English medium schools in and around the district. After school the PNP Education Society has broadened its prospect by focusing on higher and higher technical education. Economy. Tourism is the mainstay of the town's economy. Since the late 1990s the town and municipality have seen development of industrial sites. Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers was the first industrial unit set up near Alibag. Other companies include Ispat Industries Limited, Wellspun Mixed Steel Limited, Gas Authority of India Limited, HPLPG and Reliance Petrochemicals are also located near the town. Transport. Road. One can reach Alibaug via Pen, which is on the Mumbai-Goa road. From Mumbai, one can reach Alibaug by travelling on the Mumbai-Goa highway till Whitehall and taking the right fork from Whitehall the left fork being the road to Goa. The distance is approximately 108 km from Mumbai. Railways. The nearest railway station is at Pen. Through Pen, it is connected to Panvel and onwards to Mumbai on the Indian Railways network. Catamaran ferry. The nearest jetty is Mandwad from where catamaran ferry services are available to Gateway of India, Mumbai. Another port in the vicinity is Ruas, from where a ferry service is available to Ferry Wharf, Bakar Dhaka. There is also a jetty at Custom Bandar from where fishermen in Alibag set sail. One can reach Alibag by catamaran, sea, through Gateway of India to Mandwad or from Bakar Dhaka to Ruas and from Mandwad Ruas to Alibag by bus. Ticket includes journey from Gateway to Mandwad and bus journey from Mandwad to Alabag bus stop. From Ruas to Alabag one needs to take state transport bus or a rickshaw. Take the ferry from Gateway to Mandwad. Services available from 6 a.m. till 6 o'clock p.m. Please check for the current timetable with ferry service providers because it keeps on changing as per sea tides and during monsoon it is usually not operated. Ferry journey time. 40 to 55 minutes depending on the type of boats. From Mandwad operator carries passengers to Alabag in their own chartered buses. Bus journey time, 45 minutes. Alabag beach is walking distance from the bus stop. Another option is to take a ferry from Bakar Dhka to Ruas. Timings are same but schedule may change depending on the tide. From Ruas take state transport bus or rickshaw to Alabag. Bus journey time, 1 hour to reach Alabag. One benefit of using the Bakar Dhaka, Ruas route by ferry is that you can also take a two-wheeler along with you on the ferry on this route for a nominal charge. You can go to Alabag by ST bus from Mumbai. From Mumbai to Alabag having daily €35 ST buses, also Borivali, Thane, Kalyan, Pune, Kolhapur, Miraj, Nashik having buses to Alabag for journey. Getting there by air and nearest airport is Mumbai, 140 km. By railway our nearest railway station is Panvel, by road Mumbai Panvel Pen Whitehall Alibag. 130 km, Mumbai Panvel Pen Whitehall Konkan. 125 km, Pune Alibag. 150 km, demographics, as of 2001 India census, Alibag had a population of 19,491. Males constitute 52% of the population and females 48%. Alibag has an average literacy rate of 79%, higher than the national average of 59.5%. with 54% of the males and 46% of females literate. 11% of the population is under 6 years of age. Famous people from Alibag. Famous celebrities who were born in Alabag are Sakil Kanhojio Angre, VP Karmaka 1964 Padma Shri Award winner sculptor Saswan, General Arun Shritorvadia who led Operation Blue Star, Maharashtra Bhushan Nane Seb Tamadhikari, PADM Vibhushan, Magsaysay and Templeton Award winner, Panjurang Shastri Arthaval Dadeji, actor Nana Patekar, Murad, child singer Mugdha Valais Hampayan, Jolly Banda Mumbai monorail captain, actress Ashwini Bave, novelist Arun Tamhankar. Also nowadays Alibag is weekend home for rich and famous like Sachin Tendulkar, Ravi Shastri, Sunil Gavaskar, Ratan Tata, businessman Godrej etc. who have their picturesque sea-facing bungalows in and around Alibag. Tourism, beaches. The following are the main tourist attractions in and around Alibag. Alibag Beach, this is the main beach of the town. A very flat stretch makes for a long walk. Reasonably clean beach and has thin crowds during the week. The sand is a hard texture and is a shade black. Not easy to create sand castles. Note that the tide rolls in from all sides. You may have to wade through water on the way back. Siddheshwar Mandir near Kandale. This is famous Shiva temple situated near picturesque hills near village Kandale just 4 km from Alabag Penn State Highway. You can drive your vehicles just near to hillocks and with small trek you can reach this beautiful temple. The beauty around this temple is awesome during Shravan month when hundreds of people throng to worship this temple during Shravani Sombars. If you further travel from this temple you can see the remains of Ansayanit fort called Sagagad. Alabag Fort. Alabag is the seat of district administration of Raigad District since 1852. The name Kolaba is attributed to a sea fort Kolaba built by Shivaji the Great, in 1680 to fight the mighty naval prowess of the Siddhis of Janjira and the British of Mumbai. Kolaba Fort is famous for many battles, between Siddhis and Kanaji Angre, the British and the Portuguese. Kanduri and Unduri Islands are just few kilometers from seashore of Kayam Beach. One can visit Kanduri and Unduri Islands. These islands are heavily fortified and built by Shivaji Maharaja's sea observation posts in 1660 CE, 1, to keep a check on the Siddhis at Murad Janjira Fort. However later on it lost its importance. Most of the fort is still intact. The most prominent structure is a lighthouse built in 1837 which is still in service and used for sea navigation. Bet Al Synagogue. Once upon a time there was very big Jewish community living in Alabag. Most of them were oil pressers and sellers. Bet Al Synagogue is the only synagogue in Alabag. The Magistracy Viceroy Lord Curtin visited this synagogue. This place had been place of worship for the Jewish community and rather than religious services it was place where community center, Konkan development programs and those days village meetings used to be held. Sanagwij is the heritage property having unique style and is well-known Indian Jewish and Konkan tourist point. Varsalai Beach, located about a mile from the main beach, home to a very large naval base. It is situated just on the outskirts of Alibag. It is relatively less visited site and as a result is a quiet beach with sparkling white sand and cleaner seawater. Varsalai is a small satellite village across Alabag, complete with thick vegetation of coconut and casuarina. Akshay Beach, it is situated 6 km away from Alibag. It is a favorite spot for advertising, TV serial and film shoots. This beach is well suited for the children and ladies as the sea is flat for a long distance. One can walk through to a considerable distance towards the sea. Nagan Beach, it is situated about 10 km away from Alabag and is famous for coconuts and betel nuts. One can walk on the beach from Nagan Beach to Akshay Beach in 10 minutes. It is more popular for its water sports and most of the tourists coming to Alibaug stay near Nagan Beach. Kayam Navain Beach, Kayam is a secluded place at a distance of 12 km from Alabag. The Kayam Beach is famous for dense cover of coconut trees. It is also famous for woods which are home to rare butterflies, birds and flowers. Awaz, it is situated about 16 km away from Alabag. Saswan, it is situated about 18 km away from Alabag. Ruas, it is situated about 24 km away from Alibag. From Ruas, there is a ferry boat service to Mumbai and also to Iran. Chorevdanda, it is situated about 17 km away from Alabag. Kanakeshwar Mandir, it is situated about 17 km away from Alabag to Kalkinda Kondi Road. 13 km from Alabag in northeast direction is this very famous Shiv temple on a 900 ft high hill. It is a 5,000 ft long climb on well-paved stairs, which takes around 1 hour. Landmarks along the route are tombs of Mohanjiri and Balgiri, Nagoba Rest, Jampoli Plateau, God's Stair, Gaimandi etc. The fatigue of the uphill climb vanishes the moment one enters the scenic temple premises. It comprises various small temples of Sri Paleshwar, Sri Hanuman, Sri Balaram Krishna and Lord Shiv. The special attraction is an ancient sweet-water tank enclosed in traditional structure of black stone. The ancient temple was built by Raja Ramdev Yadav. The height of the Shiv temple is 54 ft. The front gate has lion sculpture on both sides with traditional lamp pillar, deepmal, in front. The 4 ft long pindi of Lord Shiv is silver-plated. The premises also include Nagarkana, Pamkunda, a garden for flowers to be offered to the Lord, Sri Ramganesh Temple and Gumukha. Every year, there is a fair on Kartik Purnima in Hindu calendar. On this hill, a variety of herbs are found. Mandawar, it is situated about 20 km north of Alibag. The catamaran ferry services are available from Mumbai to the Mandawar jetty. Many Bollywood celebrities own bungalows here. Kashid Beach, it is 36 km away from Alibag, on the Alabag-Marat highway. Also this beach is possibly one of the cleanest and most beautiful beaches in the region with almost white sand. There are many cottages and resorts available ranging from around Rs. 1,500 to Rs. 20,000. Prakruti Resort is the luxury and the costliest of all. This village does not have any wine shops. One has to go around 6 km towards Murad to buy alcohol. Kashid is the perfect place to calm down and relax for the urban people. One can find water sports facility in number of small shops for snacks. Beware, take care of yourself in the water as there were many incidents which cost the life. There is a danger board warning the people. Kaulai Beach, a quiet serene beach with alternate white and black sands, along a serene stretch of the Arabian coastline, adjacent to a village of Kaulai Creole Portuguese-speaking Indians just across the bridge. To the right there is Kaulai Fort within the sea and attached to the mainland by a narrow land strip through the Kaulai Fort through the Kaulai village. It is supposed to have been built by the Portuguese in 1521. The main gate has an inscription which means no entry without a fight. The fort has 7 gates, a sweet water well, a church in disuse, a Hindu temple and a lighthouse which is still used for navigation purpose. Gallery. Other attractions. Colaba Fort is situated in the sea at a distance of 1 euro 2 km from the Alabag shores. During low tide one can walk to the fort. This was built by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and is assumed to be the last one that he built before his death. The fort used to have a sweet water well. Kanakeshwar Temple is situated on a hill near Mapgan village, about 12 km away from Alibag and falls on the way to Mandawar. Tower of St. Barbara. Cholai is a historic town situated about 15 km away from Alibag. It is famous for its Portuguese ruins, an old church, a synagogue, Buddhist caves, the Hammamkhana and a temple. Shitala Devi Temple, Chaul is situated about 18 km away from Alibag. Vikram Vinayak Temple or Bla Temple, Salav is situated about 20 km away from Alibag. On the way to Janjira, take the right fork to reach the Vikram Ispat Industry. Going a bit ahead will lead one to the temple. Sagagad, Karmaka Museum, a museum of exquisite sculptures from the renowned sculptor Padmashri V.P. Karmaka in Sisavn, about 18 km from Alibag bus depot. Kanaji Angre Samadhi, Uma Maheshwar Temple, Balaji Temple, Murad Janjira. Janjira is a fort situated not very far from Alibag. It was built by Siddhi traders. Shivaji Maharaj failed to capture the fort from the Siddhis. One can find freshwater pounds inside the fort even today. Dattamundur, situated at Bhowal, 2 km away from Chaul. Hingulja Mundur, situated near Dattamundur, historic temple built by Pandwas. Magnetic Observatory, established in 1904 by the Indian Institute of Geomagnetism. Although after 26/11, the security has been tightened and access to the observatory has been restricted. A written permission from the Panvel Office of Indian Institute of Geomagnetism needs to be presented when entering the premises of the observatory in Alibag. Kaulai Fort and Kaulai Creole Portuguese of Kaulai Village, situated between Chaul and Kashid, a village of Indians born of Indo-Portuguese ancestors, speaking a unique Creole of Portuguese, and a fort lost in the sands of history. References. External links: Chitralek Hypatil, Dainik Krashival, Raigad Times, Kokanama, Grampankiat, about Alibaug, Alibag Pictures, Alibaug Attractions, Mumbai Alibaug Ferry Timetable, Tourism Information for Alabag.